This video explains how to enter fundraising money collected transactions for one student or member on the Student Fundraising Ledger screen. To get to the Student Fundraising Ledger screen, click the Finances icon. Then click the Fundraising black tab. Select Fundraising Ledgers from the drop-down list. Select the student or member from the Name drop-down list. Next, select the fundraiser activity from the drop-down list. The transaction date defaults to the current date. If you need to change it, click the calendar and select the date. The Set Default field is available if you need to enter several transactions for the same date. You don't need to worry about the merchandise section in this transaction. Focus on the money area for now. First, select how the money was paid. You can select cash, check, multiple check, or PayPal. However, do not mix these entries in a single transaction. Enter cash in one transaction, enter a check or multiple checks in a second transaction, and enter PayPal payments in a third transaction. If you select check, enter the check number. For cash, check, or PayPal, also enter the amount turned in. Don't include currency signs, just the amount. If you select multiple checks as the paid by method, a new screen opens to record the check numbers and amounts. For each check, enter the amount, the check number, the name on the check, and the check writer's phone number. Name and phone number are optional fields. Press the Tab key to start a new line. Select Enter Checks when you have finished to return to the Student Fundraising Ledger screen. Notice that the amount turned in box is gray. It shows the total amount for all of the checks entered. Enter the deposit group number. A date is a good number to use for quick reference later. Select the account where you want to deposit the money from the Post Money Received To drop-down list. If you are entering a PayPal payment, leave the Post Money Received To field as Don't Post Money. This is because you do not have the money yet. PayPal has it until you arrange the transfer of funds from them into your bank account. If you are using budgets, select the budget category from the drop-down list. A PayPal or other payment entered with Don't Post Money will default to no category set up for the budget field. If profit is automatically calculated, it will show up in the profit section. You can also enter it manually or override an automatic entry if you wish and choose where the profit is to be credited to, either to the miscellaneous ledger, to a trip, or Don't Post Profit. You can enter the profit later as a totally separate transaction as well, but we'll address that section in another video. Select Enter Transaction to save your transaction. Let's look at the Fundraising Transactions Entered section to see what this transaction looks like. This transaction shows an amount paid in. If there isn't a balancing value given transaction, the student will have a credit balance. We'll show you how to enter the balancing value given transaction in another video. Be sure to check out our library of videos for help with other Charms Office procedures.